Alright, another collection update, this time for December. And for December, I'll do the same as I did with November, so there will be two of these. One, maybe I'll release near the end of the year. Maybe it will go to early January, but yeah, I've bought a bunch of stuff again, so I can't fit all of it into one pickups video, so... Right, I have a bunch of PS5 here, also some PS4, one PS2 and one PS1 game, and also a movie. Let's start off with the PS5. I got Bramble, the Mountain King, which is some kind of a horror game. So obviously I'm going to pick it up. This is one of those games where it got really good reviews, and I haven't watched any video of the gameplays or anything like that, so I don't know anything about this game. I don't want to know. I'll play it when I get the time to do so. Next up, Cocoon, released by Annapurna, and this was developed by one of the people behind Limbo and Inside, I think. Yeah, his name is there in the back cover. Jeppe Carlsen. Looks like an interesting indie game. I usually don't buy brand new games for full price, but this is the type of game that I do if I do pay full price for a game. So this was 30 euros at launch, so I'll happily pay that amount for something interesting. Next up, the third game in the Deathmark series. I've heard some good things about this one. Hopefully this is better than the second one. I really enjoyed the first one in the series, so the original Deathmark. The second one was kind of hit or miss, so hopefully this will be better. It's a adventure game, horror visual novel. Next up, a game that got quite a mixed reception, but I still wanted to buy it for full price. This was released just, I think, last week or maybe even earlier this week. This is Pneumata, or Pneumata, however you pronounce it. A survival horror game developed, I think, by one person. So this is a first-person survival horror game developed by one person, at least for the most part. And yeah, as I said, the reception hasn't been great. The reviews haven't been great. But I still want to support games like this. I appreciate it when people are doing something interesting and, making these indie horror games. Next up, this is a strange one, Shadows of Doubt, which is a sandbox detective stealth game. So this is like a procedurally generated noir detective mystery, like murder mystery thing. The graphics look like Minecraft. It's very blocky, and it's supposedly quite janky and, not the best out there, but it looks very interesting, so I look forward to trying it out. And then lastly, I got Temtem for the PS5. This is a online-only creature collection, like monster collection and training game, so like Pokemon. But yeah, this is online-only. I don't even have PlayStation Plus, so I don't even know if I can play this, but it was on sale for 6 euros. So if I can get a copy of a game I'm interested in for 6 euros, sealed, brand new, I'll get it. So there's Temtem. Got that one into the collection. And then, one more PS5 game. I got the European retail release for Tomb Raider Remastered, so the original 3 Tomb Raider games. I've played some of these on a PS1, but never from start to finish. So I've played these at friends' houses and so on. I have no idea which games I've played and which parts of them I've played. Just random bits and pieces from different games and different parts of them. So yeah, this will be my first time playing through the original Tomb Raider games from start to finish. There was also a limited edition for this, but I don't know, I can live with the standard. Then I have some PS4 games here. I got this one, Crosscode, which I picked up. I think this was the last copy that was left at the store, and yeah, I haven't seen many people talk about this game, but it looks really good. You can see from back cover there, it's like an SNES era RPG, like inspired game. Obviously, this looks like way more detailed and so on, but yeah, inspired by the classics. And when I went online and looked at some of the reviews, like they were just 9s and 10s across the board. So apparently it's also pretty good. I'll check that out for myself when I get the time at some point in like 5 years. But at some point I will play that game. I also got a sealed copy of Jack Quest, The Tale of the Sword, released by Red Art Games. I think this is out of print, pretty sure. Yeah, 2D action game, pixel graphics, looks pretty good. And then I got 4 limited run games here. These are early ones from many years ago that I was missing. I was lucky enough to get all of these from the same seller, and it wasn't even that expensive, which was nice. First up, we have Bard's Gold, number 37. And yeah, this is a platformer, like pixel graphics platforming game. Also got number 18, Curses and Chaos, which is another pixel graphics action platformer type of game. Then I got The Swindle, which is number 22. The only thing I know about this game is that it was very highly reviewed by Total Biscuit, the YouTuber, so that's a good sign. And then I got one of the earliest ones. This is number 4, Zod Drifter. Now the other ones were sealed. This one is an open copy, which is fine for me because I will play it anyway. All of these I'll open at some point and play them. This also comes with a manual. Let's flip through that quickly. Always nice to have a physical manual, some artwork of the enemies and whatnot. Annoying to try to flip through this. Yeah. Looks pretty good. It also came with the postcard and the sticker. I have them here inside the case. Out of these 4, this one and Curses and Chaos came with the postcard and sticker. Swindle and Bard's Gold unfortunately didn't have them, but I can live without having them. Right, then I have here a couple more things. First off, I got one of the PS2 games that I've been looking forward to getting the most for years and years and years. I bought a copy of Guaru Man, which is a rhythm game. One of those games that I've always wanted to get but never came around to buying. Does the manual have something for us? What is there in the background? Dynasty Warriors 3. Nice. Kessen 2 and some racing game for horses or whatever. Oh, do we have? Yes, English. Well, that's a fun looking dog. Yeah, the manual has this very colorful style. Fits well with the game. Man. I wish I had this game when I was like 15 years old. It would have been fantastic. It's still fantastic to have it, but yeah, looks good. There's a little bit of damage there to the back. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, there's some bumps in the plastic, but that's fine. Right. And then I have here one PS1 game. This is Capcom Generations, a big one with 4 discs. Disc 1 has shoot 'em ups on it. It has 1942, 1943, and one more. Then the second disc, I think, is the one with ghouls and ghosts and goblins and that sort of stuff. Then the third one has some really weird games. I don't even know the names of them. So just strange Japanese platformers and whatnot that I've never even heard of. And then the fourth disc has shooters like Commando and Gunsmoke on it. So it's a very interesting collection of games. Each disc has a theme and just a bunch of games. Also comes with 2 manuals. The manuals are unfortunately black and white, but yeah. Just a bunch of stuff here. How to read the screen. Well, thanks for the information. Yeah, this is one of the shoot 'em ups. XXS. Some of these games I've never even heard of. Higemaru. No idea what that is. And then Son. Like, very, very interesting collection. Some really well-known classic titles, and then some far less well-known titles. Or at least I don't know these games. But I've been playing video games for quite a long time, so if I haven't heard anything at all about a game, like, it's not a sign that it's unknown, but you know, it gives some kind of an indication about it either way. Right, and then lastly, I have here one movie. This is The Leech by Eric Pennycoff. One of these more modern horror movies that Arrow has released. I don't know much about this one. I only know that it takes place during Christmas time, so it's very topical currently. And it's an hour and 20 minutes. Modern horror movie. Why not? Let's give it a try. Right, so there we go. That's that. I don't know. Let's just put it that way. I'm not quite sure how I should present this or how I should do the thumbnails. Like, if I do it like this, people will complain that they want to see the spines. If I do it like this, people look at the spines, but they don't click on the video. So maybe I'll do something like this. I'll do it like this. Let's put some games here, right? So there you go. You can see that there's a bunch of PS5 games. There's a PS1 game. But you can see everything. So that's a compromise I'm willing to take. Right, so that's that for this one. And I'll be back soon with another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.